nilitafuta kazi. We prayed. Hata tukivia in the intercessors group of our churches. I have taken my request to Edgewood. Please, if you can fast, Wednesday is a fasting day. My prayer request. Naomba tu Mungu apelekane na hiyo karatasi aipatie favor. Mwenye ataisoma hivi Mungu awe amemfikia mbele. Inatoka huo. And we prayed. And because we believe in our mother's prayers, whoever whose mother is alive, tukatuma maombi geshahi. Na ujue mother naenda interview Green Edgewood. And we believed God. Wengine tulitoa pesa yetu kwa mfuko. We are connecting this opportunity kwa hii madhabahu. So we are Christians. This is what we do. Alafu kupata opportunity, now we become complacent. We start seeing this school kube si hivi, kube hawa ma directors hata wako hivi. We start now forming cocoons. And I am also one person who is driven by one thing, that the only person who owes me an appreciation of my work is a recipient of my services. And teachers, the primary recipient of your services is the learner of this institution. I deliver my work in excellence, owing it to the recipient of my services, and I go home happy every day. But you are lucky that in a population of Kenya, where we know we have so many of our age mates who are waking up without knowing how to spend their day, at least walk on a form ya siku yako. I live a day at a time, owing my best of delivery to the recipient of my services and living a life without baggages. That way, we will all see the beauty of life. And if you're carrying the baggages of your families that are beyond you, please also drop them. Siogopi nikiwaambia hivyo. Kwa sababu wengine wetu tumebebeshwa mizigo ya wazazi, ya sijui watoto wa sistako. It is good to assist, but within your limits. So, unabeba kitu na ukiondokea bado, maisha itaendelea. But in this space, now that you spend most of your days with each other, please make each other a safe space for each other. Do not be a psychological pain to your fellow workmate. Do not engage in conversations, in plans that will hurt the other with zero benefit to you. And because we are in this institution, please protect its values and carry its image high up there. And because all of us have got legal framework and laws that govern our work, if it's a teacher, you have TSC Code of Regulations and Ethics, it is there. If it is a driver, we have Children's Act. Please, you have a primary duty of protecting and safeguarding the interest of every learner in this institution. Na kwa sababu siku hizi kuna kasroga na nikasema hapa mkanipigia makofi ya teacher and go home. It's a warning slogan for me because I know the impact of that slogan if teachers pull off from modeling, from nurturing, from calling out the behavior of our learners. And if you reduce your work to simply delivery of curriculum, the future will suffer. But at the same time, do not overburden yourselves. Do the most basic thing you're meant to do. Do it excellently to achieve. Do it excellently, having the learner in mind, in whatever department you're into. Kama unapika chakula, wapikie vizuri, the best way you know how to cook a meal. Kama wewe ni soldier, be as strict as it can get. Watu wasema ule soldier haezi itikia mtoto aingie na atoke. Yes, that's your work. And respect each other in whatever department they are in. Si unaona macho? Mkono inaweza ona? Wewe mkono inaweza ona? Miguu inaweza ongea? This is what we are. And macho inaweza fikiria it is very important kwa sababu inaweza ona kila pahali. Na Mungu ikasema sitakupeleka kwenye unaenda kuona. What happens? The least, let me use this this example. Unaweza sema matako inatoka kitu inanuka sana. Lakini goja wiki moja hujaenda choo. Macho itaona. Itaona. Mdomo itaongea. Miguu itatembea. Because you think that body part is the least of what you need in yourself. Yet, without it, you're not complete. Therefore, a teacher needs a soldier, like yesterday. That soldier needs that driver. A driver needs a cook. Directors need all of us. You won't need these directors. There is nobody who is super important amongst us than anyone else. Na si hapa tu in humanity. Hakuna mtu wa maana sana kuliko wengine. Everybody is important in their own capacity, and they play a very important role in making life and systems complete. Therefore, kama unaangalianga joki na ile ai, hata huyu hakuna kitu anafanyanga. Let me tell you, without her contribution, your contribution is not complete. Ukiangalia sote kwanza tusichana tunapita pitanga tu hivi wanaona hata hawakusoma. You know, I keep telling my children every time tunaenda pahali na wapianga, unaona huyo akiwa kijana kama wewe, muulize the vision they had for themselves. Hata wewe mwalimu, kuna mtu anaonanga mwalimu anaona kai, why did you become a dwarf? Si ni life tu, si ndio? Na wewe mwalimu ukiangalia unaona kai, huyu na yeye yani kazi ya kupika. Naenda kwa kule modo kulora go utamwalimu akadigo, what's your problem? Why did you become an academic dwarf? Kuna mwingine aniangalia hapa anasindwa sasa, huyu tokea anasema nini? Hajui kuna na because this is life. And therefore we cannot create great careers in future without a teacher. We cannot create great human beings without a school. And a school cannot be complete without all of us. Therefore, my dear age mates, because all of you are my age mates, you look like my age mates, simply concentrate on what matters. What matters to your life as a person, what matters to the working space, and deliver your very best. And the mind baggages that are beyond you, please shut them away. Another principle I have, because I work in a hospital setup, ukienda upatane na a kidney patient, the only thing they trust God for, every morning, ni aweze kuamka apeleke mkojo kwacho. That's the only miracle they would term a miracle in life. Na wewe unaamka hata utuangi ikitoka. You just go to the toilet, squat and stand, and effortlessly it is out. A kidney patient can only urinate through a machine. The only miracle they trust God for ni kupeleka mkojo kutoka hapa hadi wapi? Ule mtu alipata accident, mguu mmoja ikavunjika. The only miracle in life they know is restoration of their mobility. Na kwa sababu hizo siku hakuna mtu anazigojeanga zinafikanga. Si zinafikanga? And the Bible says the day of trouble will come. Please, if it is a trouble that you cannot evade, deal with that trouble. But if it is a trouble that you have invited, think twice. Think twice. Because siku ya ubaya itafi. Make life easy for everybody and for yourself. And because the day of the trouble comes, before it knocks, appreciate the value of life. Appreciate the impact of the services that you can offer in your space. Appreciate the human being you are. Simply appreciate that. When you get your monies, please use them prudently. Wacha kulipo mshahara unaenda una bet yote, alafu siku kesho unakuja salary advance. Unalipo mshahara leo unapeleka chama yote, kesho unakuja kuambia mwalimu you know. Let's use our money prudently. And money that is enough is a money that you make peace with in your pocket. Whatever money that comes to your pocket, let it has value in your lives. Use it prudently. Wala wakukunywa kidogo hapa kule, uti mudu ahe akiheo ne gukinywa joy ataka kinywa nyingi. Nobody has ever been awarded. Kapombe ni kazuri if you believe in that, but also you cannot spend all your resources there. Wale wakwenda kunyengenyura mahindi mugithi, it is okay. But imagine unaenda una dance leo na kesho unasahau ulikuwa na dance. Yet all the money that should have added bigger value and bigger impact is all gone in one night. So let's use our resources prudently. And when we do this, we take care of our mental health. Because financial constraints are a big trigger to mental health outcomes. A very big trigger. Na hata kama uko na dhao, wachana mwenye ako na milioni moja, si hiyo ni yake. Wewe tosheka na dhao yako, ishi na hiyo dhao. That whatever resources each one of us has, however much it looks like, in your mind, put it in your mind that it can add value and give you quality life within that limit. Because I am also a person who believes that there is life for everyone. Mwenye akona milioni aishi na huko kwa mamilioni. Mwenye akona kadhao tuishi huku na kadhao ketu. Si ndio? Mwenye akona 100 akule breakfast, kadogo economy, akule breakfast saa 8 na akule sapa, na hiyo 100 itatosha. Na akwambia amebakia na shilingi ngapi? Na igana itabaki shilingi 5. So let us not, tusibebe mizigo. We grow old happy, growing and contented with life. Ile baya ikikuja tuite, tukuje tushikanie shida ituondokee, si ni ukweli? Na hakuna mtu akona pesa ati atahitaji wengine tu vile akona pesa mingi. There is a problem that comes beyond all the resources you ever own. And we have seen this